What's up, everybody? It's Brady Benton from Pin High Golf here. Today we're playing 9 holes at the PGA West Golf Club here at Bogey Club. Playing our league round today. Starting off on hole 10 here, playing the back 9. Hit a decent drive. Been struggling with the driver a little bit lately. Hit that one right around the 280, 290 mark. Kind of low, but pretty good shot. Had a little bit of a short wedge in here. Was pretty happy with the way I hit this one. Ended up just a shade short. Pretty simple putt coming in. Unfortunately, my big head's in the way. You can't see it. But I did make the putt. Now hole 2, par 5, and here comes the driver woes. You can see me trying to will it back to the right there a little bit. Really struggling with those toe strikes at the moment, so ended up hitting a pretty nasty hook there. Went pretty short. Kind of a tough lie. Really just wanted to advance this one up pretty close to the green as best I could. So I just hit kind of a smooth four wood here to try and get it up there. Just missed the rough over here. Caught a little piece of fairway. Ending up with a pretty short pitch shot here. So felt like I hit it okay, just a little thin. Just never caught when it got to the green. Wasn't super happy with the result there. Now we have a short little chip shot. Pretty happy with this one. Ultimately, I mean, right next to the hole. Up and down gimme for par. Moving on to the next. Now this one's 327, and this is normally a hole that I'd like to go after, so I'm trying to get my swing feel here. Just hoping I can get a nice solid contact, and we hit it off the toe again. For whatever reason, I really like the toe lately, so never really got the full yardage out of it, but got about 35 yards short from it. Hit this shot, thought I hit it really well, and obviously never came close. Left that about 15 yards short. Leave it in the bunker. I hit it really solid. I was actually pretty pleased with the shot to start. Just never had the distance. Going to take a kind of high towering bunker shot out of here, hoping that it stops. Just never really had enough spin to stop too short. So now we have this for our putt here. And we just hit it a little bit too hard there. So we end up with bogey on that hole. Now we have one of the first par 3s of the day. On this one, I end up hitting pretty solid. This was an 9-iron, from about 168. I hit it pin high, and actually it fooled me a little bit. I thought I was still on the green, but I was not. So I have this little chip shot here from just off. It's like a 7-yard chip, I think is what it said. Just barely touched the hole there, up and down for par, and move it on. All right, let's see if this driver can work. And we hate it. But here's the thing, it was bad enough that it was actually good. So we end up in a piece of the fairway here. It was a bad enough swing that it actually ended up being a pretty decent spot. Pretty flat, simple lie. Coming back with another pitch shot here. Another 62 degree, and you leave it short. Ball striking has not been very good today, even as we get closer. A little bit of negative self-talk there, but as we go through, a little bit of a chip shot here, just trying to get this one up close. We're inside the gimme range of about 3.5 feet, and we're in for par. Next hole, just trying to hit a really good, strong drive here as best I can. Played this one up the right, and then again hit it off the toe. Just really struggling with that toe miss right this second, especially with the driver. Caught a piece of turf here, which is good. Not going to have to fight too much on this one. Now we have about 134 in, or 114 in. So I'm going to take a sand wedge here, and it's a slight pull, but not enough for me to be super upset with. I was actually able to spin it back to a reasonable number here, and now I've got about a 12-footer coming back for birdie. Felt like I hit this one okay. Just missed on the right side. Still made the gimme there, so we had the par from that. Next hole is hole 16, the infamous bunker hole, and I finally connect on a tee shot. Got a nice solid swing out of it. This one's going to get a little over 300 yards. Finally got one that felt good in this simulator today, but now we're sitting here. It's about 212 out. I hit a 6-iron. Wasn't super pleased with the contact. I hit this one a little bit off the toe. Still was okay. It's a decent place to miss. I missed it a little bit short and to the right of the hole. And now I have this chip shot to run up there. and just stays outside the gimme range there. So now I got about a 5-footer to make for birdie. And lucky enough, we got through it. We made it. Now we're on to hole 17 here. And 17 is the island par 3. It's about 148 to 152. I was thinking pitching wedge was the one, and I just did not strike it. Really looked like one of those viral videos from that hole. Hit the rock, kicked off, was able to get a drop on the island there. Left this chip short, so that's my third shot. Still got about a 10-footer for par, or for bogey, excuse me. And we have this putt now. Not bad. Gonna make it. Walk off with a bogey. That's fine. We're sitting at even par going into 18. Now, a lot of water up the left side. I was not even going to chance it with the driver, so I went ahead and took my 2-iron out and actually hit a quite solid 2-iron here. This one carried about 248, rolled out to about the 260 mark, maybe just a little past. Gave me a pretty even lie coming in, and we're looking at about 138 coming in here. So I took a gap wedge and just tried to take a nice solid swing at it. I left it a little bit out to the right, but I'm pin high, so wasn't really upset with that shot whatsoever. Leaving me with a few feet here for the birdie and to go to 1 under. Liked the putt, and in we go. Nice birdie to finish. We end up with a 35, and with that, we end up being 1 under par. If you like what you just saw, follow us on Pin High Golf. Also, check out the Garrett County Junior Golf Tour. Sign your junior up today and get them involved so that we can play some golf all summer long.